Okay, everyone. Okay, Headless here. I'm actually doing this like literally back to back with my previous one because I was really unhappy with that one due to a pretty embarrassing death, and because I've got a really nice start to a tactics build right here that I'm kind of looking forward to doing. I've got an infantry bow, which I quite like. I've got a bloodthirsty shield, which I'm also pretty fond of. Bloodthirsty shield. I've got two nice little active zappy skills. So I'm feeling like this is at least a good start. You can never, like, a good start doesn't guarantee a good run. Ow, hey. But it doesn't hurt. More hit points. Yeah, okay. I like the infantry bow, but I'll do 3 level ups. Man, if you can get him with the crit on this, you just evaporate everything. I mean, popping an Inquisitor like that isn't that big a deal, but the popping the guard that I did a bit ago, that was like, oh, that's quite something. Well, that was me doing a little test and giving up my, oh, 2 of you. Doing a little test and giving up my flawless door on that. Which is a little, probably shouldn't do that. I don't know, got anything good? These are all good, but I don't think I need, I'm, with the +2 whip that I'm actually feeling pretty good about, I don't think I need it. He just pops him. Similarly, I like the turret there, but I don't feel like I need it right now. That's like a... It's a kind of upgrade that I'll be looking for in the sewers or ancient, in the toxic sewers or ancient sewers, but not really here in prisoners' quarters. It's a little too early. And they're too low. They're going to be too low level at this point. Okay, so that's everything. Let's go ahead and grab that croissant that I left behind. See, Adam, I listened to you. Adam, I think, is probably of the players that I talk to about this game, the one I yell at the most while I'm playing, because he's the one that complains about my playstyle the most. Doesn't really complain. That's unfair. He says that my playstyle hurts him. And so I'm willing to, he's not, the suggestions he gives, the reasons my playstyle hurts him, are because I'm playing stupid, not because he's OCD or anything. So, I'm trying to somewhat mockingly take his advice. I didn't get either of those, don't really care. And, yep, I hate to be boring, but Crow's Foot is just so good. Also, I didn't use my skills nearly enough during that last one, but I didn't really need to. I wasn't getting hit a lot. Like, the one time I really got hit was when I was trying to block the those Inquisitor shots. Which really was just me being kinda Not really overconfident exactly, but overly scientific, perhaps. I'm gonna save that croissant. Go this way. I find that those little the little bite bats are actually one of the more common causes of me losing my combo in here. So I'm trying to be a little bit more proactive about just zapping them with skills. Like so. Of these two, I find Corrosive Cloud to be a little bit less useful. It fills a nice area, lasts a long time, but it doesn't actually doesn't work that well. Aww. That was me losing my combo again. But like I said, it's actually pretty easy to rebuild it in the sewers. Because there's just so many enemies. Probably the best thing about the addition for the players about the addition of rats in the bestiary update is just that because rats are, each of them counts as one, and they're super common, and so it's a lot easier to kill a lot of them and get your combo up. While a lot of things in the bestiary update are harder, that is one of the things that I actually think makes it a lot easier. Maybe not a lot easier. It makes getting the flawless doors easier on levels with rats. Ah, see, there I did it again. Yeah, see, those guys are just their bites are a little bit quicker than you want them to be. And I tend to, because I tend to reflexively think, oh, I can kill it, or I should kill it, I get bit by them a lot. See? It's like that. I'm like, oh, I can warm up for another one. Nope, dip. It's fine when I'm doing brutality and I have melee, but not so good when I'm doing tactics. The down smash is just such a potent part of the game. It's like, gotta learn to use your down smash. Just a nice, wonderful extra little attack you've got. Whoop. Don't really care for either of these. So we're just gonna move on. I like the Hayabusa gauntlets actually. I think they're a really fun weapon. That just wasn't the time. And see, there's the Flawless Star. Yeah, I'll take Lightning Bolt for a bit. No, I don't need a Cleaver yet. Cleaver's good to have for the Conjunctivius fight. They're pretty good against the Tentacles. Not so great against Conjunctivius herself. Not bad against her, but not particularly good. So I'm tempted by that one, but not so tempted that I'm actually gonna feel like a mighty need to take it. Okay, that's Ancient Sewers, where we're not going yet. Haven't yet had cause to regret taking the Corrupted Sewer. Last time it was the Ancient Sewer that got me, and I can't go on 2 boss cells. You can't get to the giant without going through the Ancient Sewer, so. Another one of those. Adam would tell me, "Oh, you should pick it up and use it to get the health boost, and then recycle it." Whoa! I have Lightning Bolt now, right? There we go. Need to hold the button down. Can't just mash it. I'll use it for that. Just make frightening noises at my enemies. Going this way. It looks like we're clear. Made the Flawless Door, so feeling okay about that. Now I've just got to make another curse. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. Do I have a? I don't think I have one yet. Extra jump, planting bomb, or yeah. See, that one has the. See, it has a star, but it has a star that I find useless because it's the bonus damage at max HP, and I'm never at max HP because I'm always getting hit. So I guess I could have re-rolled it, but I don't wanna. Don't actually have a... I'm going to take support because I'm planning on swapping to traps during this or the next level. But it's a little inadvised to swap to stuff you're not going to be immediately using. Punch! Whoa. I'll take a Death Orb. Colorless Death Orb, sure. Okay, there I'm just keep getting hit by rocks thrown by the slimes. Which is kind of annoying. I've heard a decent amount of dissing of the lightning because it's really easy to hurt yourself with it. I disagree. It turns yellow. It's a really easy, it's a very easy cue to see. I don't really see how you can miss that. You just gotta get, it's just a matter of self-control. You just gotta not zap yourself. Definitely lower on health than I'd like to be right now. I'm going to take an explosive crossbow. Again, it's not a weapon I'd like. It's a good weapon. It's definitely a weapon I find a little bit easier to use than the lightning bolt. Somebody half the level away blocking off the legendary. That's weird. I want my legendary. You all have to die. Oh, I'll take it. Let's hope I don't have my embarrassing challenge room luck that I've had sometimes. That's not a universal thing. It's definitely a bad luck occurrence. Okay. 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 Hop. Roll. Hop. Hop, hop, roll, run, duck, jump. Okay. Ah, ow, shit. Okay. I'll go ahead and drink. Not really happy about that, but I'd rather not die this time in an embarrassing way again. Okay, here we're gonna save to land. Thanks, Spider-Rune. Did not mean to stick to the wall there. Oh well. I got through. It only cost me an entire potion charge and not without much gain. So that was probably not worth it, all things considered, but I'll make it work. Stop teleporting, you jerk. There we go. Oh, it's a legendary grappling hook. I'll have to think about that. It's a legendary double damage grappling hook. Too much that I don't like about that one. Well, that wasn't a great... That wasn't a particularly eventful trip to the sewer, but oh well. Or the corrupted prison. That's what that is. The corrupted prison, not the sewer. Level names. I'm going to take networking in the hope that I get a slightly better crossbow. The explosive crossbow isn't bad. I'd rather not take it against Conjunctivius because it just doesn't have a whole lot that works well against her. Okay, that makes me feel better about that oil grenade choice, which I was pretty sure was the right choice, but I kind of did on a whim. Dang it. There we go. And so, yeah, it seems like my explosive crossbow, yeah, causes victims to burn when they die, so at least there's some synergy. Yeah, this is a maze full of traps. And we saw how well I did with a maze full of traps just a minute ago, so I'm a little on edge. Oh boy. Spinning balls are the worst. Okay, what do we got? Well, and there I lost the thing that I got in that challenge rune, so that completely makes that entire thing completely worthless. Yay! Oh well. Couldn't have known that going in. Yay, that's the first baguette I've seen in a while. Must just be missing them. Ah, fuck. God dang. Oh, no, I didn't get poisoned. Okay. Oh, bullshit. It was right on the edge of it. Thought I was opening it, but I wasn't. On the plus side, there's no baguette. Jeez, that's a lot of kamikazes. Okay. Any more, you guys? Probably. Okay. Probably have enough, It's like I'm trying to run around him. He's like, I'm just going to pop up and do the slap move, because I'm at the edge of my movement radius, even though you were trying to avoid that. Wow, lots of food around here. I'm going to leave that to get up for a little bit, because it's not too far away from this teleporter. I'm going to go back to that teleporter and see what that shop has. Really would like a wolf trap. I'd actually really like both of these things. Perfect. Spend a lot of cash there, but on the two of the things that I really like having for Conjunctivius. So, worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Whee! Okay, this is the next route. Also, crow's feet is really good against Conjunctivius combos. That's just another... That's facts. Hashtag fact. Man, that's a lot of ice grenades. That was like... second one I've seen this level, maybe third. And this is not, this is not survival or tactics only. This is, all items that I've unlocked, which is most of them. Spending a lot of money here on, ultimately on Conjunctivius. Kind of to make up for having used up a potion slot already. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I like taking hit points once I've gotten 10 in my main stat. If I'm before the first boss. That is doubly true if I'm tactics. Because otherwise you're just likely to not have any hit points that are done. And that's no fun. Tom has no hit points. I don't have any hit points, Tom! Some people get that. Probably. I think one person who gets that might watch these. Joe. Smoke bomb is nice. Don't want it for a boss. I haven't tested it against bosses, but I'm... Okay, let's see if we can actually jump. Come on. Haven't tested it too much against bosses, but I don't really have a reason to believe that it works particularly well against them. Really? Really, guys? Why you do this to me? Do I still have that baguette back there? Yes, good. Would have been good if it wasn't only through at level 3. Keep burning. Or down. Man, lots of food in this level, making up for how I didn't get any in the previous ones. Okay. Anything here that I actually might want? Didn't think so. Well, they got a S-rank wolf trap there. I'll think about that. Nope. I'm not sure what the difference between that star oil is on the one I've got and just the regular spreads oil. It sounds like the star oil also has the trap burn when it's destroyed. If you're wondering how I do that, I spotted a random enemy on the map that wasn't in a room. It's kind of just floating out in the void, and I was like, that means there's a secret there. Certainly not the only way to know there's a secret someplace, but I'll take, I mean, it's money. It's saving value for later days. Alright, Conjunctivius. Taker. We got this. I ought to get a better shield. I've been going for ranged weapons, but I really ought to get a better shield. Just noticing I've still got that. I'm not sure if this is the shield I started with or it's the shield I picked up shortly after I started. So hard to avoid them all. Okay, that was her moving just without any warning. That's kind of rude. She got wolf trap. Yeah, so that's how good wolf traps are. They're kind of overpowered, and I kind of hope they fix them, because that's a little too effective. She just looks too big for wolf traps to do anything against her. Yeah, I just don't like it. It's one of those, like, this feels a little cheesy. I don't mind certain items being better against bosses than others, but this is ridiculous. That's nice. I'm actually, since I didn't take any damage during the fight, I mean, I got hit by tentacles a few times, but as you can see, not much of my total hit points. I'm actually in pretty good shape here. What do we got here? Owl of War. thinking about dropping the wolf trap for it. Yeah, I think I will. Because the wolf trap really was for Conjunctivius, so swapping out for even a slightly lower rank. Is pretty worthwhile. There we go. I'm trying to just cover everything in oil so that I can set it all on fire. Man, ever since I learned you can turn the owl on for better machine gunning, I freaking love the owl. Like, I liked the owl before that, but now it's just like, oh no, the owl is friggin' amazing. It's literally just a turret that follows you around. Oh, that dies if you, that disappears if you get hit, but whatever. Flamethrower turret is nice, but especially a flamethrower turret that covers the ground in oil, but it's still only a level 4. So we're sticking with the... Also, I really like the cross-dramatic, so... Okay. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, I got a drink. Yeah. Graveyard is an annoying zone because it's actually tougher than the loot you get here. Oops, I should have taken that. Oh well. than the loot you get here is really worth. Like, you get level 6, like, it's a level 4 base, plus going up to plus 6 in chests. But it's really, I feel like it should be a 5 to 7. It's just, it's compared to the difficulty of the monsters, it's just a little, like, the only reason I'm here is because if I don't go here, then I can't go to the cavern and fight the giant. Like, the cavern I actually consider to give slightly better gear than it's worth. It's level 7, which is ridiculously high. But this is only a 4. It just feels a little low. Whoa! Got that one really close. Okay. I don't want to go that way. Don't want to go back through a bunch of spike balls that I only got through with what felt like quite a bit of good luck. Okay, get a second jump. There we go. Okay. Now we'll go over here. There's a shop here. All right. Is this there? No. There was a snack bar that was separate. What's this? I really need is a better shield. I don't think I need it that badly though. Don't need it so badly to re-roll there. That's what I meant by that. Because I want to save up as much money as I can for the caverns, because stuff there is really expensive and really good. Hi. Okay, here's the cavern entrance. The rat ass Grim Reaper relief in the background. It's a pretty rad-ass relief. I mean, I'm not sure I'd want it in my front hall, but it's pretty rad. This. Root grenade or ice shards. I don't really want those. See, and here, there's always this really deeply buried cursed chest in the graveyard, and I don't want it. Looks like I've cleared the place out, though. So, let's just clear the cavern. Last time I took that really deeply buried cursed chest, I evaporated. By, like, accidentally stubbing my toe on spikes. And it's like, curse, you're dead! And I'm, oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. But they were like that, so yeah, don't do that anymore. Oh, I could have gone back and with like half my money though for another potion charge. Might have been worth it. I don't know. We'll see. If I can get through the cavern without using a potion charge, knock on wood. That's also pretty optimistic. Then I do get one at the end. Before the giant. Oof, I need to upgrade my weapons. Yeah, gotta play this super safe. I really can't argue with this. Like, I don't want to use the heavy crossbow, kinda, because it's what Brandon's been using to kind of cheese the entire game, but, like, this is the game, like, this is not me, like, deliberately picking a heavy crossbow. This is the game giving me a really nice heavy crossbow. Since I'm really not a particularly big fan of the multiple nocks bow, I just haven't had much good luck with it. Oh my god, why did that not do anything to him? Or why didn't that kill him? Okay. I'm used to the heavy crossbow just completely one-shotting things, so that it's not as bizarre to me. There we go. Yep, this is a level 9 heavy crossbow at point blank. Not one-shotting things. That's weird. This is the research. Since I now have a heavy crossbow that sets things on fire... Oil grenade. not a bad choice. The worst thing about these guys, the birds, is that they're just really aggressive and they can jump levels to catch you. Ow. Smash. Shit. Can I ignore you guys for a bit? You're really in an uncomfortable position here. Where'd that necklace you guys dropped go? I saw you guys drop a necklace. Didn't I? I mean, they're elites. They should drop something. God damn it. But they didn't. Yay. That was a really weird place for me to spawn anyway. Okay, so I just really needed to increase my damage a little bit, and now I am one shot please. Okay. Really need a potion. I really don't want to use a potion. I really would like to get some food, but now we're too late. Okay. Ow, fucker. Well. Jeez. Those go forever. Holy crap. I didn't realize they went for that far. I was like, okay, I'm running away from him. There's no way they're going to keep reaching further than, oh my god. I didn't have any hit points because I wasn't on drink. Poop. Oh well, I'm going to take a break after that. It went okay. I mean, I got to the cavern and just couldn't get friggin' past it because everything's so much damage. And I really didn't get a weapon I liked. I mean, the heavy crossbow's great, but I really wasn't succeeding with it the way I wanted to. So, wasn't a great run. Did pretty well on Conjunctivius, but otherwise, definitely could have been better. Anyway, gonna call this one here. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you next time.